Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down.
Hello everybody and welcome to my video today. We are going to chat about two areas in my craft room. I am filming this for Craftmas, so it's right before December. This video I'm filming a little bit early just because it's working out that way. I'm taking you in my studio once a week and just showing you a few things. And I recently changed around where I store my ribbon, and all of that ribbon used to be here. I've kind of finalized that I do want it over here, and I want to finalize that and share that. And then I also want to go through over here. This is all of my, basically my Stampin' Up! Product that I have left is here. And it's also where my punches are. Now, I want to rearrange this a little bit over here, and then I want to skim through this, and okay, you guys, all right, if you have been following, you know that I recently redid all of my Ali Edward stamps, and I redid them, and I put all of the like items together. Like these are all days of the week, which is amazing. I love it. I'm thinking about sort of doing that with some of my stamps here. This is mostly Stampin' Up, like all Stampin' Up, just because it fits on this thing. You know, this is a DVD rack. So they fit there really well. And so I want to just skim through here, make sure everything that is here I'm still using and I still want. I'm probably going to pull some stuff off after the first of the year. I think I'm going to do I have just a few items that I maybe want to get rid of and sell. I'm going to go through all the punches and make sure those are things that I'm still wanting to keep. Now over here is basically this is all old, close to my heart stuff that I combined in cases. This is all, I just recently did this as well, and this is all working and I'm using it. This is larger Ali Edwards stuff, and then I want to just shift a few things. I'm redoing some of the way I do some products next year, some projects, some crafty projects. I'm just doing some things a little bit different. So I just want to skim through here. I thought I would take you along for the ride. I want to share my new ribbon organization and how that is working out. So I also am going to dust everything over here. I like to just dust everything when I'm going through anything. And basically I want to be using the product that I have. I think you probably have already seen my HEPA haul. I have a couple of her stamps here. I want to find a spot for these because of the way that I'm crafting this next year and approaching a couple of the projects. I want to get my stamps out more, and so this will be a great way to do this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dust all of this. I have a couple things I want to pull things out and make sure everything is where I want them to be. If I need to filter anything into the kids' containers, I can do that. I can dust everything really good, and then I'm going to go through this, pull stuff off, reorganize this a little bit, and then dust it, and then same over here, and then we'll get to the ribbon. So that's what I'm doing. That's the plan for today. So let's get started by just cleaning some stuff up, making sure everything is put up where it needs to go. Also, December gets really crazy here in my craft room. It kind of becomes the dumping ground where I'm doing projects and I'm doing Christmas stuff and I'm wrapping gifts, and I'm in here and my mom is here. So Andrew's down here more because my mom stays in Andrew's room. And so it gets really cluttered and really crazy. So I always like to start December off with a really good, clean situation. Everything's put up. So let's do that. And I'll share about my new ribbon storage. Okay, honestly, what I think I'm going to do is for this video, I'm going to do this half of my craft room, just clean it up, get things put up, get things dusted. I want to do the floors and everything. And then I'll share all of that with you. I might as well since I'm filming. And then in the video where I talk about my Project Life core kit card organization, I'll do that half of the room and you'll see that because I need to do that over there as well. So I think you'll see the Project Life card organization first. And if you do, I'll try to link it. I'll try to remember to link it. But I think you've probably already seen that. And then this video, I'm going to do this half. I have Ali Edwards on my TV, and I'm just listening to her December daily things and diving into this. So I think that's what I'll do. So let's get started. All right, let me show you where I'm at. I'm feeling really good about this process. I went through all of this product and I didn't pull that much out. This is something that I have been doing for years, where I really curate what is in my craft room as stuff that I really want to come back and use. It doesn't mean that I'm using all of this stuff all of the time, but it does mean that this is stuff that I know that I will come back and use and that I have. So I just shifted everything around as I went through everything and I dusted everything. So you can see my punches I kind of redistributed them. I went through all of my stamps. So this just starts my regular, they're in alphabetical order, my regular everyday stamps. And they go, down this way, over this way, and then they end over here. I have my, those are background stamps up there. And then I have my punches. The black and white ones there are sentiment sets. And then this is all Christmas. And then there's punches in here, like date stamp punches, old Martha Stewart punches. And then I have some goal setting type books down there. I did even go through those and pull out a couple. And then down there are a few seasonal ones. Like I have one Halloween set. I have a St. Patrick's Day, and then another one that's seasonal. I dusted all of that. That is my stone wrap. So it is wrapping paper. That is a specialty kind of wrapping paper. And then up top here is for my community. One of the things that I want to get done at the very beginning of the year is send out my little welcome packets for members. So if you have joined my Life Simply Documented membership here on YouTube or through my website, make sure that you have filled out the welcome form that has your address, because I want to get you your little lady sent to you. And then I have an enamel pin that is a camera and just a little welcome packet. And that is my goal for January, the beginning of the year. And then I just cleaned all of this up, shifted everything around a little bit, dusted all of the shelves, and then just made sure that everything that was up there was where it needed to be. Now I have a little bit of a mess here on my desk. So this is the product that I pulled that I am more than likely going to sell. I have a couple punches and a couple stamp sets. So that's going to go in a pile. I found some dies and other product that needs to be, like my dies need to be put in my dies. And then there's a couple of things in here that have dies that I need to pull out. And then these books are going to go in my office. And then I just have some random product that needs to be put away. I have some ATG tape here. And so I'm at the place. I cleaned all this up and dusted all of this. And then now I'm going to work on getting my desk cleaned up. I have some photos that I need to take, so I'm going to do that. I'm steaming the floors and sweeping and throwing away trash. So the very last thing that I'm going to share when I come back next is going to be my ribbon storage and what I did and how I shifted that around. So stay tuned for that next clip. I'm making pretty good progress. I think probably about another 30 minutes just putting stuff away, and then I will be done and I will share the ribbon with you, and then I can get to crafting because that's what I really want to do today. So let's wrap this up. I'm officially at the stage of the project where things just are shifting from one spot to another. So I'm almost there. I actually have been putting things away. There were things like I needed to put a couple pictures in frames. I did that. I moved all of Andrew's little random Lego and screws and tools out of here. I got pretty much all of this cleared off. I had some paper to put away. This stuff could go upstairs, but I need to take photos. And I need this area to take the photos. So currently this is a lot of the stuff that was over here. And I am getting ready to put it away. I always rave about these. These are my absolutely favorite organizational piece that I keep on my desk. And these are these fabric bins. They are meant to like organize your socks and bras and underwear like in a dresser drawer. but I use them here to organize a lot of my memory keeping items, and they're perfect for 4x6 and for like photos and like project lifestyle cards. So I just created my own dividers, and these two spots here are where all of my Stories by the Month Ali Edward items go. And then like I'm currently using this month in my Project Life album. There's photos and different things that need to go into my layout, and I have like some embellishment pieces, and I love this. This is linked in my Amazon storefront. It is one of the cheapest. You get a 2-pack. It is super inexpensive. It's really sturdy, even though it's fabric. These pieces of cardboard slide into it to make it really sturdy, and I absolutely love it. And then the other two things I have sitting up here are both of the albums I'm currently working on. So my personal album and my family album. And then there's some other random stuff that goes here as I'm working on things, but I'm trying right now to get product put up that I'm not using. So like November and December, all of that will get filtered into that thing using the dividers. I need to double check all these photos. I think they're duplicates and can get thrown away. I have my December kit, and then some random stuff. Like a lot of this like needs to go into my chipboard storage or my monthly storage. So that's where I'm at. I'm almost done with this corner, and we're almost ready to look at my ribbon. Okay, we are at the end, and I'm so glad I did this. I had not planned on doing a whole, cleanup filming process. I really was just going to show the ribbon, which I'm still going to do. We're going to end with that, but I am so glad that I did this. So I'm going to take photos after I'm done filming this, so that I just wanted all my footage together for this process. I'm going to take photos of that and then move all that back into the living room. So that will be great. My desk is as clean as it has been in probably months. I do have my current product that I'm working with in my albums, but I'm going to do some work on that today. I have my very favorite candle lit. Feels really nice in here. All of this is cleaned up. All of this is cleaned up. Looks really great. I'm glad that I went through everything and dusted it. And then I already showed over here, all of this is clean. That's my board to take my photos. And then the last thing that I want to share, I also just straightened up over here. There really wasn't a lot to do. I needed to put some paper away, so I was able to put some things away here. And then I needed to put a planner cover away, and so I did that. And that was really nice. And then just cleaned up where my kids have the switch plugged into the TV down here, and swept. And then I steamed the floors over here. So this is where I have moved my ribbon. If you guys have followed me for very long, you will know that my ribbon used to be stored in the drawer, and I really just outgrew that. I wanted a place to be able to put most of my ribbon out that I use. I keep it in rainbow order, and I'm going to show you a closer look at this. This is a cart from IKEA. I got it years and years ago when IKEA was the only place selling these rolling carts. I have since spray painted it to match my room. It was a lighter blue, and I spray painted it last summer. And the top has all of the stuff that I use for crafting. It's like my glue. I have a little Central Perk cup here that my friend Megan, you can see the Friends logo on there. My friend Megan got me, and it just fit perfect in here. And it has my lotion and sticky notes, and then my glue, and all my other kinds of scissors, and my glimmer pens, and adhesive like foam and dimensionals, all on the top. I slide this over a lot of times when I'm crafting. I will slide that right like that, and that's how I will craft. So it's nice that it slides. And like I said, my ribbon was in this drawer. Now it is my Bible study and my faith binder and stuff, so that I can work on that. And it's a little closer to me. And then I put all of my ribbon in the middle tier and the bottom tier, and they're just in rainbow order. It starts with red, and then my black ribbon is sitting on top because I just ran out of room. They're on the bottom. But you can see my ribbon. And I really like the way this works. Now, if I'm sitting at my desk, because my desk is higher, it's counter height and not normal height, I do have to get down off my chair to get my ribbon or I'll tumble out of the chair. That won't be good. So I do have to get up out of the chair to get it, but I can see it and I have used it more, being able to see it and be like, oh yeah, ribbon. And it used to be really hard to get it out of this drawer. The very back ribbon was really hard. Now it's not. So I really like that it's there. It is pretty much protected from the sun. There's not a lot. There's certainly not direct sun. So I'm not really worried about it fading. And that is one of all the rolls that I have. I do have backup ribbon here. I cleaned this out this summer and I only have one bin of like my backup ribbon that I just would get when it would go on sale at Stampin' Up. And I'd get it for like less than $2 a roll. So that's where my ribbon is now, and I am enjoying it there. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this December, and I'm very excited that I got this half of the room done, and now I'm going to mess it up and do some more crafting. So thank you guys so much. I will catch you in my next video. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. There are 2 other videos here on the screen that you can check out. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That helps YouTube be kind to me, and I would love it if they would be kind to me this Christmas season. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to December, and I will catch you in my next Craftmas video.